Alright, hey guys, how we doing? Back with another video from Team 4 Star. Today we're continuing with the Dragon Ball Z Abridged commentary series, and we're checking out, what episode are we on? We're checking out episodes 13 and 14. So we're into season 2. We've just got past the filler bit, which was funny. But yeah, let's get into it.
Episode 13, finally getting to Namek. You ready?
Yeah, I feel like this is the real start of season 2, honestly.
Yeah. Truly, I mean, we're past the filler at this point, so...
So, after 731 grueling galactic weeks of travel, or 1 month if you've never watched Men in Black, our...
Good movie.
Heroes
Good movie.
have finally arrived on planet Namek.
See, he put heroes in quotation marks, because we're making jokes with an area.
Yeah, Krillin is...
Yeah.
Is green.
Krillin's a bit of an ass at the moment, yes.
The grass is blue, and it's boring as...
Hey, Gohan, check it out! Blue grass!
I like his Krillin hat.
What do you think their favorite kind of music is? Huh?
R&B?
Huh. You're really sheltered, aren't you?
I had
Yes.
to read an entire book about peach farming on the way here. You tell me.
Oh, that.
Well,
Jeez.
hey, we're on Namek now! Bulma, got the dragon radar?
Right here. We're already picking up 4 Dragon Balls.
And that's the only thing she's good for in this whole arc.
I like this
See?
calamity.
We just have to find them, push our
Cavalcade.
blades back, and
Yeah.
head on home!
Hey, Krillin, is that a Saiyan ship?
Huh?
I think I sense Vegeta.
Oh, and now those 4 Dragon Balls are on the move.
Poor Krillin just... Oh god, immediately and over my head!
Yeah,
It's a great screen, by the way.
that's a great scream. He instantly knows how screwed he is from the beginning. You get that. It's like, it's going to be difficult.
love it. Your Krillin screams are some of the best.
Yeah, absolutely class.
We did a
Yeah, to scream in a different voice as well and not lose it. Very cool.
thing where, like, obviously there are some voices where we're trying to mimic the dub, some voices we aren't. Krillin, we decided to go a completely different direction.
Yeah.
I was already kind of doing something similar with the movies, but with this, it was...
I'll talk about this later.
Yeah.
So there's something else.
I love you can hear Krillin screaming in the background still, too.
Ah, good to be back
Yeah, you can.
at 100% again.
You can definitely hear
I
it
just
stretch.
got here and this planet's already annoying me. Wait a minute, is that Quee's pod?
It just picks up like,
I'm
oh,
gonna
God,
go
no!
take care of this.
That was harder to edit than you think.
Oh, I imagine.
Yeah, to get the sound right and everything. That's great.
Yeah.
He's sweating, and he would be.
Hey, what's that over there?
The closest I'll get to a Homer Simpson scream.
I hate the disappearing and reappearing
The hat disappearing and reappearing, but it's what you've got to use, isn't it?
hat. I hate that.
and we'll shoot you.
Don't you mean, or we'll shoot you?
We know what we said.
Bishop!
Huh. Well, there goes our ship.
What the fucking hell?
I love that. That's...
Putting it the broadside of a space barn. Yeah, well, that's only because I'm too busy.
God,
having the
that guy...
broadside of your mom.
Purple guy has such a cool design.
Didn't I see as well, randomly, this dude on the right here, because they've announced Budokai Tenkaichi 4 as a game, wasn't someone posting that this guy here was actually playable in Budokai Tenkaichi 3 and he's unnamed? Am I wrong? Or is that just a random troll?
Yeah, they both do. I like the both of
I
them.
like his Skeletor face.
Looks like they're all...
Washed
Washed
up?
Yeah! Da-da-da-da-da.
Undeserved.
No.
Absolutely undeserved.
No, Krillin Ode there definitely deserves that.
This.
Also,
We're stranded on an
CSI
alien
Miami
planet.
reference?
Yeah, CSI Miami
It's
reference.
black.
It was
Only
the.
if Vin Diesel is a total bitch.
Might be best if we get ourselves out of the open.
And now he's now he's Fred Dursting it. Now I flipped it back.
Isn't this nice? A nice, dark, dank...
Oh yeah, Krillin.
Oh yes, it's the cave that she hides in.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Maybe here I'll finally meet a real man.
Vegeta
What about
sneezes somewhere.
Yamcha?
A real man.
Hey, Krillin, you feel that?
What, the need to pee? Well, they destroyed the toilet, so I guess I'll just use a bush or... Oh my god, get in the cave!
Well, that's also
Krillin does panic a lot in this.
kind of a subtle hint to like Gohan just being more perceptive in like sensing energy.
Krillin, they have the Dragon Balls.
Yes, Gohan, I noticed.
Did you feel their power levels? They were as strong as Vegeta.
Yes, Gohan! I noticed!
But that one guy at the front, he was like 100 Vegetas.
Yes, Gohan! I noticed! On the bright side, I no longer have to pee anymore! I'm gonna go change in the cave.
BRB. Monty Python.
Yeah.
So many good references. So many good references.
Took you long enough.
We're going after those Dragon Balls.
Well, what?
We may be outmatched, but we didn't come this far just to give up!
No.
What the heck happened in that cave?
Something I should have taken care of a month ago.
Jerked off.
Yep.
Jerked off.
Post nut clarity.
Yep.
Come on,
He
Gohan!
jerked off.
Bulma, stay here and call Roshi back on Earth. We may need backup. Stay close, Gohan!
It's mad when you think about like who actually went and why, because there's no one else. And then they're not flying, they're jumping everywhere. It's just not how it is later on.
Well, I guess I better set up camp then. Oh God, it's everywhere!
It's cum. It's his cum. His cum is
Yes,
everywhere.
we get it. We
pools of
get the
cum.
joke.
Kame House, where the beaches are fine and the bitches are finer. Could you speak up? I'm not wearing pants.
Simpsons joke?
What's that got to do with anything?
It's kind of.
And
It
not
is.
only is Vegeta
It's a bit of a
on it,
Simpsons
but
joke.
apparently someone else is there, even stronger than him. So in short, shit be whack, yo.
For shizzle, Master Rizzle.
Love the random. For shizzle, Master Rizzle.
I can't do anything.
I'm
until
okay
I
with those
feel
two.
good.
Yeah, it's
just
great.
absolutely
Way.
being
Hey there, I
dorks.
thought I'd just drop in with these magical
Hey, it's my usual Jirobe. It's my first time.
Hey.
We got Jirobe in season 1.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, I did have a couple of lines
Take
there.
the damn magical beans, Goku.
Ooh, sweet sciencey magic.
Popeye, the Sailor Man.
Boom.
Naked time. All right. Okay, guys, I'm going to Bulma's place. By the way, taking the beans.
Oh, I like this bit
Krillin?
too.
Krillin.
But why Bulma's?
Well,
Oh,
I need
yeah.
a ship, and Bulma's dad's a scientist.
I'm not even gonna begin to go into what is wrong with that.
Okay, a lot of people seem to think, like, it didn't quite get that joke. All Goku says he's a scientist, so he should be able to build a spaceship. That's wrong.
He's
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
he knows science.
Yeah.
Space is science. He can do space.
Yeah. Like, that's all Goku says. Everyone's like, but Dr. Bruce can build a ship. Yeah, but Goku didn't say he's a rocket scientist. He just said a scientist.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
There's
all we know is that he knows how to make big things small right now.
Yeah, there's no reason that Goku should believe that he should be able to make a ship that could get the Namek, when the entire reason they were able to get the Namek
Was
We
because they
already
had
had
a
a
ship.
ship. Yeah.
I just wish you good luck.
Nimbus! Later, guys.
I like this. Yeah, I love this Nimbus bit.
Nimbus? Oh god, oh crap, oh Jesus! I'm okay.
It's something I learned at university where, like, if you if you use the sound correctly, comedy is very effective. As long as everyone's well aware what's going on, you don't need to see it. As long as you can hear it, perfect.
Oh, there he is.
Good job, Pinto.
He could have flown.
Of course.
But he realized that only too late.
Hello there, Vegeta. Fancy meeting you here.
So you followed me. Sure took your sweet time.
Well, I could have gotten here sooner, but I stopped.
Oh
on my
god,
way
and the
to
disappearing
tell your
scouter.
mother.
Ah, I could have done this so much better.
I know.
You know, I'm having trouble remembering, Kui. What's your power level?
Ha! You would forget. 18,000. Same as yours, Vegeta.
Yeah, it is unfortunate that the scout is gone, but you use what you got.
Funny that. See, I just read my official Saiyan handbook. And it says right here,
Edited by
when a
Turles.
Yup.
Saiyan is beaten to near death, their power level increases immensely.
Well, I don't see what that has to do with anything.
And while I was down on Earth, oh man,
Oh
I
man.
got destroyed.
You... What?
Yep.
I like his
All by a
honesty here.
low-level
Yeah.
warrior. His half-breed
It's like
son,
therapy to
a
him.
Midget.
Yeah, it's
and
just
an
getting it
obese
all
man
out there, just getting it all out, and then getting the rage out.
with a sword.
certain word usage there. Wouldn't do that nowadays, but at the time it was
I don't think we need to establish that every time.
Yeah, okay.
I lost outright.
Why are you telling me this? You never tell anyone this.
Easy. Because I know you'll never tell anybody, Quee.
Because you're gonna
But I
die.
hate you. Why would I?
Hi, Quee. Bye, Quee.
God, I love therapy.
Yeah.
God, I love therapy.
Oh my, I seem to have gone off prematurely.
Well, hell, looks like Vegeta just took out Quee. Poor fish-faced bastard.
Wait, which one was Kuri?
You remember?
I like how you're using the proper pronunciation.
Gonna have to be a little more specific.
I actually just did that because it felt like he would
Kui.
You know, I wouldn't
Kui.
have minded so much if he wasn't all up in my face about it. I can only swallow so much.
Yo.
You two pay attention.
Doesn't even know he's doing it.
No.
It's just talking. It sounded gross, yeah.
Well, you might be able to find a way to make them.
Ooh, that'd be fun.
Little Karibo is so good at
A
Frieza, man.
new evil has revealed
Martin.
its face. Who are these mysterious enemies? And do Gohan and Krillin stand a chance? The answer to these questions will be revealed right now. Zobon, Dodoria, Frieza, and oh my no.
Wait, what?
Not me?
Nanu?
Wait. What?
All right, now that you have arrived on my planet, we will begin your training. Tension on,
Look, I never noticed the episode space in this.
Go to hell, I'm meditating.
Keep doing that. Yamcha,
What is it, King Kai? I'm ready for anything.
wash my car.
Ooh, like in that movie. Wax on.
Wax off!
Yeah, go wax off.
I actually really like that shot where it's like, nope, we're just going to establish these are all the characters. Bye.
Yeah, I do like that bit where it's like, nay, we'll get these answers right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
Episode 14. Now here.
And like, when you think about it, what was the point in Yamcha and Tien Chasu training there? Did they serve any purpose in this story arc? Piccolo did, because he went back to Namek and then but then ended up having to fuse with Nail and then,
Here's where I feel like it picks up because
Yeah.
Frieza and his crew were just so fun to write for.
Yeah. Also, this is where, like, I remember when we were writing for Frieza here, and knowing that we had Martin playing him, we were just like, he's just loving being evil.
yeah, you do get that he just generally is enjoying the voice acting, like it's class.
He is having so much fun being as sadistic as possible. That was his entire thing. To the point where he was just cracking jokes, coming up with clever turns of phrases, and I remember we said he's kind of like almost like Stewie Griffin in a way.
Yeah, Stewie is season 1 Stewie Griffin, but with all the power.
Yeah, and he's so much fun to write for.
Also, the introduction of a joke that will one day get me canceled when I'm rich and famous. Well, let's move into that.
Let's go.
All right, Gohan, keep your power level down.
Well, I'm trying, but I can't seem to get it as low as yours, Krillin.
But I haven't even. I mean,
That's a funny joke.
yeah.
The birth of stealth mode.
Like
Yeah.
me.
Hey, Krillin, look! The Dragon Balls!
Wow, those things are huge. AC/DC be damned. Jeez, these aliens are scary, especially that one in the front. Looks like a total fag.
And I'm canceled.
Yeah, you're right. You can't do that nowadays.
What? A freaky alien genotype.
There you go.
What do you think I meant?
There you go.
I thought you were calling him a derogatory term for homosexual.
That thing's a guy?
The twist on it is what works, but
Yeah, and then Gohan just like, oh,
how it evolved,
reminds us why we initially was like, whoa.
and how it would eventually be adopted by some people is the problematic part.
Yeah, like, because Gohan's response is perfect. He's like, okay,
I thought you meant like
I thought you were being an asshole.
No, not wait, what?
Yeah.
Not me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that?
Quack!
Oh, it's just a...
I can't believe we were able to bring this back in so many ways and make it work.
Allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Frieza, and we're a traveling improv group. Here, let me give you a demonstration. My men shall play a group of drunken sailors, and you're a bunch of baby seals. And
This
go.
bit.
And scene.
Brilliant.
What do you...
This entire
Absolutely
bit is
brilliant.
like
Why are you slaughtering our people?
Well, you see...
Also, I think this is the moment where we establish that Kurt just plays all the green dudes.
He plays a lot of green guys.
Yeah, he plays a lot. Like he plays Guru,
Dende.
Okay.
Yeah, plays Mori, Cell. Obviously, later spoilers.
Yeah. At this point, it would have been sort of funny if he
I didn't
also
realize
played
Takata did.
Nail. And he could have done it too. He could have come up with a voice.
Maybe.
That
I like what we had.
Yeah. No, it's fine. But yeah, it's just it's funny to me because at this point I remember like, oh right, he's Mori. He just cannot stop being the green dudes.
Doc got that big green energy.
And I thought this would be
Yeah, this was where we established Frieza and started to love writing for him.
Yeah.
Our trees.
Zarbon, 2 or 3 more.
2 or 3 more.
2 or 3 more. Very good, Zarbon. See, why can't you be more like him, Dodoria?
Sorry, just listening to the space duck. What a majestic creature.
Now then, all kidding aside.
Still one of my favorite shirt designs, too.
The shirt design, by the way, which you can get on sharkrobot.com/team-4-star.
Earth. Ain't that some... what's the word? I forget. Never mind. Let's continue.
It's actually one of my favorite designs just because of how simple it is.
It looks like an indie band logo.
That's exactly what I designed
yeah,
it to
it
be.
does.
Like, I was like, okay, the fucking...
just a duck with a fishbowl on it.
Yeah, it's just a fishbowl, and I'm so happy that it with all that negative space, that super simplified design, that it is entirely, like, obvious what it is, and oh my god, It's a fun shirt. It's a fun shirt. It's
a fun shirt that you can wear on your body right now if you really want.
Yeah.
Sharkrobot.com.
Yeah. Usually I don't like go out of my way to kind of praise the things that we make like that, but
it was a fun, stupid little design that just came out so much. Like, we had people. I remember one running joke at a convention that Antfish and I were at. I don't remember if you were there or not, but like some people would come up, like walking up, asking like, "Hey man, what's Space Duck?" It's like, "Oh yeah, it's an indie band. They're gonna be playing at blank this year." It's like, "Oh cool." People just buying it.
Amazing.
We don't have it.
You know, I'd be inclined to believe you if the last village elder didn't say the exact same thing. Until we killed everyone and tortured the information out of him, of course. It's the darndest thing, too. You're beginning to remind me a lot of him.
Really playing with that like line of like jovial,
Oh,
but
I don't get
malicious.
upset. I have people to do that for me.
one of my favorite lines.
That's class.
I don't get upset. I have people to do that for me. Get him, Doria. Then another great Frieza running bit too.
Yep.
God, this really was like the best introduction for Frieza. For us.
More baby seals.
We're here to stop this.
Outward wing, everybody.
92.
This has gone on for too long, and now you're going to pay.
355.
What are you?
No, go on. Continue.
mind me.
Don't mind me.
This is great. The randomness of Frieza at times is just brilliant, and then when the delivery comes in, it's just the humor and the dialogue, the script, perfect.
Look on his face.
We are the ones who will stop you.
Ooh, wow, 419.
That's
Almost
What
there.
the hell are you doing?
Oh, sorry, it's a little hobby of mine. I hear these heroic speeches so wearily often, so I started making a mental list of how many times I've heard certain lines.
You insane bastard.
190.
Such a great response to
Yes,
that.
pause.
We're going to your face.
Oh, my. 12.
Mm.
Someone give the command.
I love it. Not the first time he's heard that. That was the dozenth time somebody's tried that.
Yeah, which also, there's the question of how many times was that from an enemy?
Yeah. How many times
Interesting. Yes, it might not have been. Okay.
was that like, you know what? Let's make this thing happen.
To stick to the plan. Quack.
What plan?
Quack.
Quacking over and over.
And we're still alive.
Sir, they seem to be strong.
This was the first time I had to really do sound design for a fight scene, by the way. It also made me realize it's fun.
Yeah.
Kinda killing our guys.
Oh, we have more of those
They're
things
kinda
back at the
killing our
ship.
guys.
It's not like we're losing anything valuable.
Okay.
Fucking Mori with the MVP play here, though.
Yeah, Mori's a badass. Mori went out like a fucking champ.
Dodoria, kill them.
Okay.
Okay.
Come on, bring it.
There's 3 of us and 1 of you.
Man, you must suck at math even worse than me.
What do you mean?
There's only 2 of you.
That's not right.
Damn!
That was cool.
That is such a brutal shot. Like,
Yeah.
wow.
Also, here's the introduction to us writing Dr. Brief as
Hi there, Mr.
The monster that, yeah.
Goku, you
like,
can call me
we wrote him like a
whatever you
conservative
call me.
rich dude.
What's that?
Yeah, actually, to give a little background
Reed
on
Richards specifically.
Well, specifically a
very specific
panel.
Yeah.
There was a panel from Reed Richards where
of the Fantastic Four,
where he tells Susan,
wives
Susan
are for
Storm-
kissing, not talking.
Yeah, wives are for kissing, not talking. And it was like,
It's supposed to be a romantic line too. It's like, good.
yeah, and it's this weird scene where it's like, the smartest dude on the planet, and also just a total sexist. And it kind of reminded me, actually, of, what's his face, from Venture Brothers. Rusty. It reminded me a little bit of Rusty, too, of like, how is it that you were this smart at science,
but terrible at everything
This
else?
an asshole and like just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Romance,
and so
no.
we decided, you know what? Let's just make him like incredibly good at science, but just a bastard of a person.
Yeah.
just the worst Facebook uncle.
Oh, the worst.
No, I have no idea what it means.
Here's
but
where
it's just the
introducing the
cutest little name.
She likes being called MILF.
Quite the MILF, honey. Now what are you doing out of the kitchen?
Oh, my mistake.
Remember what I told you, sweetie.
Wives are for kissing, not talking.
Oh,
The
that's
1950s music in the
from.
background is just like the perfect fit for that kind of attitude of him.
More Ren and
when you were in
Stimpy.
the hospital, in case anything went wrong.
Krillin?
Krillin.
The good
Krillin.
thing is, it's almost all done.
Wow! This is just the best day ever.
Oh wait, the joke happens later.
Yeah.
Whoops. Looks like I miscounted. I must be having an off day.
Bravo, Dodoria. Now, seeing as we have no one left to threaten you with... Oh, wait, what are those adorable little things over there?
You wouldn't.
They're just so cute, though. I could just pinch their little heads off. Are you going to make me do that? Because
The music was so well timed there.
at this point I could go both ways.
As could I, Lord Frieza.
Fucking Zarbon.
I love Zarbon.
Take the ball.
He's one joke over and over, but I had fun coming up with them.
Over the Dragon
Then we
Ball.
anti'd that
Now
joke
no
later.
one else has to die.
Oh, just one more question. Could you point us in the direction of the next village? You seem to have destroyed our scouters.
That wasn't part of our deal.
And 500.
Round it out.
Dodoria, show them what they want.
That is brutal.
When was that one? Cargo?
Yeah.
Krillin! He's killing them!
Happy thoughts, Gohan! Happy thoughts!
You killed my son! Yeah, sorry about that. How about I do you a favor?
Fun fact. In the original manga scene, Frieza's the one that kills Cargo.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, why did they? Maybe to try and show how threatening the. I don't know.
And I actually like the change in the anime. Instead
Yeah,
of
where he
having
just
Frieza-
has Dodoria do the dirty work.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we're still waiting on Frieza to just do something. It's a nice little build up. That's interesting.
It's kind of it really represents that no, Frieza will not get involved until
He
has
needs to. Yeah.
One thing anime did better.
Just bam,
Now you
done,
won't miss
out.
Oh, and while you're at it, could you deal with the rest?
I really do love kids. They don't leave much of a mess.
Breathe, Gohan!
God, that line.
Yeah.
Upstream!
The stream!
Go ahead, go.
Ow! I think I kicked an alien like that once.
Yup.
Zarbon, what the hell was that?
I believe that was the space duck, sir.
Okay.
Here we
Also,
go.
so many panning shots with them
Oh,
talking.
yeah.
I learned how to do that in this fucking season.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
Total nightmare. I made techniques to do it better in the future. This was a pain in the ass to learn.
Doing
my
like
God.
frame by frame mouth movements.
It used to be frame by frame.
Mhm.
Oh god.
Ship is awesome! Now, where's that button that makes blueberry muffins?
There is no
The muffin button.
button like that. I never even considered that.
Are you sure? It'd be really nice to wake
One
up.
thing that we didn't establish in the show is that he
muffins.
reverse engineered this from a sand pod.
Right, he did do that, which will come into play later.
Darn. So
all the Saiyan stuff is Frieza tech.
Goodness, no. I still have to install the cappuccino machine.
But I don't even drink coffee.
It's not coffee, Goku. It's cappuccino. Now stay
Boop.
here. I need to grab the pods from my shelf. Make sure not to touch anything, like the gravity control.
This is how you'll train.
Or the start.
This is how you go.
The start button. Don't
touch the start button.
Now I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. I wonder if this is the button.
And away.
Bye, Goku.
No!
we go.
Goku! He's blasted himself off into space! What has science done? Sweetie, I do not see a sandwich with that beer.
Priorities.
Nice. Oh wow, that is. Oh.
He does get dangerously close to the sun.
Right?
I think that was filler, right?
Yeah, that was total filler.
Yeah, because you can see him standing outside the pod.
Yeah, like they wanted to have more than just Goku training in the pod. They wanted to show him like dealing with the dangers
so
of
he needed
space.
to like go out there and use the Kaioken and blast a Kamehameha so it would push him away from the sun that he is clearly like a mile away from.
Yeah, it's silly.
Oh well, but yeah,
So
that's the
silly.
proper introduction of Frieza.
Hey,
Right?
season
We're
2.
well on our way
whoop.
into Namek. Yeah, which we'll continue to do so next time.
On this,
On this
thing.
thing
We're doing.
that we're
I
doing.
guess.
Yeah.
Cool. Ah. Very cool. I really like watching these creative commentaries. Really cool. And yeah, like I said, it's interesting to see where the jokes come from. Like that Fantastic Four reference was so random, but then you learn where the inspiration comes from. It's like, makes sense. That was cool. So yeah, awesome. We are officially into season 2. Thank you to my patrons. If you want to have your name at the end of every video I upload, link in the description to the Patreon page. $1 a month / split challenge. Greatly appreciate. Thank you guys very much for that. Thank you all for watching. What do you guys think of that? What do you guys think of this? Click like, subscribe, leave comments down below. Let me know if I should watch some future videos. I'll see you guys later, guys. Nadam.